What's up, everybody? What's up? This is going to be one of my biggest Power Ranger videos that I have ever done. I sat down a long time. I did some research on this, and what we're going to talk about today is mine. Again, these are mine. These are my top Power Rangers based on color. Now, let's go based on the rules. These are my rules, and if you want to create your own list, drop it in the comments below. You can use my rules as well. There are some exclusions. The first season is excluded. Well, the first Mighty Morphin is excluded. We'll put it like that. Mighty Morphin is excluded because it can be a list containing Mighty Morphin can be very biased, because the first thing you do is you pick Tommy, you pick Jason, you pick those people. And the current season of Power Rangers is excluded because we don't know everything they can do. Although I kind of don't like to see that. All right, so right now I'm gonna tell you the colors that I'm picking, and these are the colors that Power Rangers have been. Like I said, I did my research. So we got red, pink, yellow, blue, green, black, white, silver, purple, and gold. So these are the Rangers colors that I'm going based off of. So I went through this list. I have seen every last season of Power Rangers. I just haven't been able to sit and watch the new one. And I picked out those Rangers that stood out to me. And if the world and the universe was at stake, this would be my full-fledged Ranger team. Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different Rangers. This is 10 different Rangers. This will be my Ranger season. So let's go ahead right into it. I'm going to tell you who I picked, and I'm going to explain to you why. So starting off with red. Red Ranger's always leader. Jack Landers from Power Rangers SPD. Now, this was the first Power Rangers brother with dreads, and I didn't pick him because he was black. I picked Jack because Jack didn't even want to be the Red Ranger. But as the season progressed, he learned more about himself. He learned more about his calling, and his whole thing from the beginning was wanting to help people. You got to remember, Jack was a guy on the street. He was not an SPD cadet. He was a guy that they found on the street. Him and Z, the Yellow Ranger. And this guy, he went through a metamorphosis, literally, not just through morphing, but a metamorphosis personally and responsibly and spiritually and mentally. And he became a better leader for it and one of the best Red Rangers in my book. Again, this is my book, so don't jump at me in the comments. He's not the best Red Ranger in my book. My book, he's the best Red Ranger. All right, we're going over to pink. Jen Scott from Power Rangers Time Force. Number one, Jen was fierce. Jen was the leader of the Time Force Rangers before West bonded with the Red Time Force Morphers. So Jen, she was about that action. She wanted to catch, shoot, can't even think of his name. I haven't met the man. I have met this guy. Rancic. She wanted to catch Rancic. That was her main goal. And she had depth to herself. So that was one of the reasons that I picked Jen, because she was a natural born leader from the jump. Most of your Pink Rangers are your damsels in distress. Jen was not a damsel in distress. You didn't have to go save her. It wasn't like Kimberly and Mighty Morphin. Save me, Tommy, save me. It was none of that. None of that. Yellow Ranger is Kira Ford from Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Now, Kira was a bad behind Yellow Ranger. Yes, there were some other great Yellow Rangers, but Kira was about that life. She has extra power with the fact that she can scream like a pterodactyl, kind of like a whole Black Canary type scream situation. But she's very powerful. She was smart. She was cunning. She was swift, and she was one of my favorite Yellow Rangers. Blue Ranger Noah Carver from Power Rangers Mega Force and Super Mega Force. He had one of the best Blue Ranger arcs that I have ever seen. And this is why I excluded the original, because I didn't want to be biased, because of course, my man Billy, he had a multiple season arc, like from Mighty Morphin all the way to going into Zeo and everything. But Noah Carver from Power Rangers Mega Force, he was smart, like Billy. He had an arc where he had to learn to have confidence in himself. The Blue Saber Saga, man, that is a good episode of Power Rangers Mega Force. I think it was Super Mega Force. That was some good TV right there. It was good TV. So Noah Carver, he's very cool, very powerful, smart. He would be my statistician on the team. He would be my tech guy on the team. Green Ranger Cam Watanabe. He was from Power Rangers Ninja Storm. This man went and got his powers from another time period because he really wanted to be a Ranger. You got to remember, his dad was the mentor of this season in Power Rangers Ninja Storm. And by the way, Power Rangers Ninja Storm is my very favorite season. This is my top season out of all the Power Rangers. But he wanted to be a Power Ranger so bad. His dad didn't want him to be. He wanted him to be safe. And when he finally got the Green Ranger powers, because Cam was the tech guy, so he was the one building the Zords, managing all the tech, doing all of that. This man built a Cam robot. They called him Cambot, and that took his place so he could go out and be a Ranger. Plus his powers were good. Cool. I just didn't get with that whole guitar thing. Black. My color of Black Ranger is Dillon from Power Rangers RPM Ranger Operator Series Black. Dillon was first of all, he was like half robot. He was an android. He was powerful. He did not play games. And when he first got his powers, they chose him because the kickback from morphing into the Black Ranger, Ranger Operator Series Black, was so powerful that they needed somebody strong enough to be able to handle it. And Dillon was that choice. Dillon was all about strategy. He wanted to make sure he saved his sister, Tanaya 6. And he had a great character development. So he would be my straight up muscle on the team. Like he's straight up powerful. White Ranger. Now I know y'all saying, you got to tell me, but I've excluded those to keep from being biased. All right. So my White Ranger is Trent Mercer from Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Now y'all see I got 2 Dino Thunders on here, but Trent was very powerful even after he stopped being evil. But when he was evil, boy, he was no joke. He even gave Tommy a run for his money from the Green Ranger saga from the original series. The Super Dino mode makes him even more powerful. So Trent Mercer is my White Ranger. He's been through some stuff. He can help and be that guy on the team that when stuff gets tough, he comes in and just starts wiping the floor with people. Silver, I'm going to go with Zane. There weren't too many Silver Rangers to choose from now, but I got to go with Zane. He had a great Power Rangers in space. Zane was actually frozen from damage that he received in battle out there fighting with androids out there in the galaxy. Zane finally woke up, came on the team as the Silver Space Ranger, and wrecked shop. So Zane, of course, is one of those good people to have on the team. Now, purple. I know y'all saying Purple Rangers. Yes, they're Purple Rangers. And if you did not know there was a Purple Ranger, then you don't know Power Rangers. I'm just going to keep it like it is. Or keep it real. But Robert, RJ James, Power Rangers Jungle Fury. He was the sensei and the mentor for Jungle Fury and ended up becoming the Purple Wolf Ranger for that season. I loved his suit. I loved his fighting skill. He was very skilled at fighting. He was kind of a goofball at times, kind of silly, but very wise. But when it comes down to fighting, he got your back. Now, Gold Ranger. Final one on my team. And y'all are probably going to say, but you picked him. Yeah, you said there. I said Mighty Morphin and Ninja Steel was excluded. My Gold Ranger, straight up all day, Jason Lee Scott from Power Rangers Zeo. From Power Rangers Zeo. He is my Gold Ranger choice. We talking about a man who left the team as the Red Ranger and Mighty Morphin and came back and took the Gold Ranger powers and was the pilot of Leonidas, man. Gold Ranger Zeo goes straight up to my man Jason Lee Scott. So that's my team. Let me know what you guys thought about my team. I really it took me a while to go through this. There were some honorable mentions. I'm not going to go through all of them, but this is my team. These are my Rangers. When I think of Power Rangers and I go from color to color and think of season to season, these are my top Power Rangers for me. Yeah, this is for me. So let me know what you guys thought about this in the comments below. We'll see you guys in another video. I know you guys have your top Ranger teams as well. So based on my color scheme, I want you guys to pick your top Power Rangers and let's talk about it. Let's have a conversation about it. But we'll see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe to the Phantoms Anonymous YouTube channel. You've been seeing the banner up here the entire time. Subscribe to the channel. We're trying to make it to 1,000 subscribers and we can continue to get there with your help. Thank you guys for watching. I really enjoyed doing this. I'm going to do some more videos like this. If you have any ideas or suggestions, not just for Power Rangers, but for other things to choose from, other shows, it got to be something I watched before. I'm open to anything, but it has to be something I know about because I don't want to come on here and talk about something I don't know about. Let me know in the comments below whether you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, and we can have a good time and I can go through those lists as well and bring you guys another amazing video. We're all about that consistent quality content here at Phantoms Anonymous. But again, we will see you guys in another video. May the power protect you.